Hajime Mashite noobs. This is Rise Alignment. My name's Elias. For everybody else, you know how we do. Roll the tape.
So the way to prevent neurohijacking, so this is the amygdala hijack, you learn...
Hold that up, bitch. What the fuck? Mute my own phone.
So the way to prevent neurohijacking, so this is the amygdala hijack, you learn to control your mind. And I'm going to teach you some of these tactics that I taught the elite. And this was a program that was put together alongside a performance psychologist. So an individual that works with like executives and athletes to teach them to control their mind and be present. If you have ADHD, this is really great information for you. So first of all, it's important to understand what it is that your brain does. And this is part, just so you know, this is part of the cybersecurity mindfulness program. You can find it later by going on to cybersecuritymindfulness.com. This is something that your work can do. I made the training free here, so you can, if you would like, you can have instructions. When I say free, this is free for individuals, not for corporations. But I go through and I actually teach you how to be mindful in all ways. So let's go back here, though, to what it exactly is that we're doing to your brain. So the first thing that we're doing is the goal is to keep you in this gamma state. So this is what we did in product management and development and user design and marketing and everything. So essentially give you information, strike, and then that makes your brain start buzzing a little bit more tight, a little bit more anxious, buzzing wrong. And then we come in and we take the hook, and then we bring you over to where we want you, and then we reward you with something. And that is called the dopamine hijack. Okay, so let's see here. So essentially, it's attentional harvesting, it's the attention economy, and we're using your body's neurotransmitters against you. And when I say we, I mean product managers, the tech conglomerate, the tech industries, you know, anybody that essentially wants your attention. These are the practices. And so in order to beat that brainwave state, what you have to do is start to recognize what's happening with your body before responding.
So essentially mind control, because if they're controlling the fucking things, the way that your neurochemistry is communicating with your physiology, that is, they're controlling your mind. They understand your psychology and your physiology better than you do, and they are literally weaponizing it against you. Like, I made this other video, which is over somewhere probably right above me, talking about it, and then someone that I had met in the men's academy sent me this video, which is why I'm reacting to it, because this is just literally the modern day, like, enslavement of human beings. This is how they actually do it. Like, we are witnessing it in real time by someone who like worked in the fucking industry. And then like back in the day, they had to do it through like repetition and indoctrination through religion, or coercion through tyranny of the kingdom. But like nowadays, it's all at the tip of our fingers. These apparatuses just are able to manipulate our minds if you are not aware that that's what's going on. But here we are talking about it, so hopefully if you're watching this, it's sinking in that there is actual brainwashing and mind control happening to you all the time, and you have to like train yourself. Sign up for my fucking coaching program, shout out, shameless self-plug, to fucking reset your brain, reset your mind, get clear, and start here.
Actually have to pause, and I'm going to teach you how to pause. Okay, so first, what's going on with your eyes, your head? Are you feeling buzzy? Are you tapping? Are you moving? Are your hands clenching? Do you feel it in your chest? You know, what is going on in your body? So that's the first piece that you understand, and we can get into the rest a little bit later. And then once you have that, what you do is you begin, before you do anything, you begin by box breathing. So to box breathe, it's really simple. You breathe in, you hold, you breathe out, you hold for 4 seconds. It's 16 seconds, and then you repeat as many times as you need until you bring your brainwaves back into that attentional economy state where you are fully in control of your mind and your present. And the goal of this is to extend that attention economy beyond the 3 seconds that you normally only have, because many of you, you're down to 3 seconds here. That's how much we've fractionalized your attention and your focus and your life. We're stealing, suctioning parasitic life from you. Okay, that's what's happening here. I'm giving you your brain back. So to do this, you breathe in for 4. Hold. Breathe out. Hold. And that's it. You got your little box. Okay, so that's the first part. Then once you have it, awareness is crucial too. So once you begin to recognize the signs of hijack, right? Like, oh, I'm starting to breathe fast. My muscles are getting tense. Being able to name the emotion and knowing what it is that we want from you. Who is this person? What do they want? Why are they telling me this information? This is anybody. This is your friends. This is people online. Why is this person telling me this? What is their potential motivation here? Okay. And what do they want from me? And what is being harvested? So we harvest all of this information on you from all of these various ecosystems and then feed it into predictive modeling to then, this is what AI has done, to then control and, machine learning algorithms, what shows up in your feed. It's essentially behavioral feedback. And the easiest way to start undoing this is whenever, instead of scrolling, the moment you see content that you're not interested in, just close it. And what that does is that teaches, it actually fights back against the programming of the machines to make them stop feeding you junk and these hijackable materials. And it also gives you control. So like, I would close out of my app and not come back for days, weeks, months, sometimes. Like it's just like, why? You guys are giving me things that don't fulfill my life, and these managers, these developers would actually get punished for that financially, and they would lose their jobs if they weren't doing things right. And so if you start telling them through their metrics that you don't like what they're doing, then they stop neurohacking in the first place, and that is cybersecurity mindfulness. So
that's it in a nutshell, man. That like, you vote not only with your time and attention, because those are sacred spiritual currencies that transcend physical dollars, but then also vote with your fucking dollars. Like, I don't shop at Amazon. I don't go to Whole Foods. Jeff Bezos doesn't need my motherfucking money. Yes, I have to shop at Safeway because I live in California and I don't make that much money right now, but they're like, and that's probably going to some other fucking fucked up billionaire. Don't get me wrong, it's the illusion of choice, ultimately, and our economy is not a free market. It's fucking crony capitalism that every single fucking dirty-ass hand washes another dirty-ass hand. When you get to the highest echelons of billionaires, the group of fucking, like, a couple thousand people that own, like, I don't even fucking know, like 70% of the wealth of the world, if we're gonna be generous, because there's this study that these mathematicians did out of, like, Brussels, I think, was some college in Brussels, that was proved mathematically that like a couple hundred corporations control 80% of the world's economy through their like deals, or however the network of fucking spider web transferring of money and wealth works in the world. And like, these are the types of people that I'm trying to warn you motherfuckers about, that like, they understand you better than you do. So true self-knowledge is the only fucking cure to this ailment, to this cancerous, parasitic, semi-social relationship with these socio-psychopaths. Like, you have to be able to understand the evil and defend yourself from it, otherwise they're just going to keep ripping you off. And it's because it's a giant scam, and if you didn't know that the shills are playing their game, moving the fucking 3-card Monte around, or the fucking shells, then like you're just gonna be a rube who gets fucking tricked and ripped off. So that's it, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe, keep the algorithm satisfied, and if I don't see you while I'm alive, I'll catch you on the flip side after I die. Shout out to Eric, I can't remember his last name, the dude from the Men's Academy, who sent me this video. And if you got any cool videos that you want me to react to, you could also just send them to me, email me, or leave a comment. It doesn't even fucking matter. I doubt anyone's gonna even watch this video, but I enjoyed making it, and that's all that fucking matters. So until next time.